Derek in Michigan.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing very well. I wanted to talk to you guys about your opinion of nihilism. Do you think it's a reasonable worldview to have?
You're a nihilist? Click. No, sorry.
I really don't know. I actually just discovered it a little while ago, and it seems, I guess by definition, as an atheist, it seems like that would be a reasonable way to feel about.
How is he defining
again?
it?
What's wrong with our phones?
Is it Derek? Yeah, are you still there, Derek?
No, we lost him.
Okay, I don't know what's going on.
See, I don't want to. I mean, my next question would be, what specifically does he mean by nihilism, and what makes sense about it? Because I mean, there's lots of, that nihilism is basically, in the broad sense, believing in nothing, and I don't, and I don't consider myself a nihilist, but in order to discuss it with him, I'd have to know what it is about nihilism that he finds compelling, and we could discuss
and
those
I do.
points.
I mean, I can just say briefly that I feel like there are certain platforms that are foundational, that are kind of. So, for example, you do have the subjective experience of making decisions about what you value, but at the same time, you have biological inputs that you can't really escape. Like I get hungry. And that's just a biological reality of what it means to be a biological thing that needs to eat. So even though I have subjective control over values and priorities to some degree, there's going to be these inputs that are beyond me, that transcend my subjective capacity to just will. So if I have to go to the bathroom, I have to go to the bathroom. And it doesn't really matter if I don't put a priority on going to the bathroom. The more my body says I have to go to the bathroom, the higher that priority is going to become, whether I would like it or not.
Right. Now, I think a nihilist would say that, you may perceive being hungry or having to go to the bathroom, but it is all an illusion that is constructed because your body or anything doesn't exist, and even your act of eating or going to the bathroom doesn't really happen when you think it does.
Are you sure that's not solipsism?
I mean,
I'm thinking nihilism is about the idea of where do you get these standards, and does it all have meaning? Like, what is the meaning and how is that applied? And so I look at that as like the subjective meaning. You do have subjective meaning, and if you're saying, is there any objective meaning or objective priorities or values, I do think that values are a combination of your subjective self, and also there are inputs that you just can't escape.
Right. Well,
and if that didn't answer you, I apologize. The phone dropped, and we're sorry.
I would have liked to discuss it more.